Yes.
You can go
He
through
had.
OBS to go live.
Oh, oh Lord.
You can go live through
Go.
that, and you can go live
You're live.
through the OBS that way. So you have to kind of connect them.
Yes.
You're
You can
live.
go
You're
through
live.
OBS to go live.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Thank you. Oh Lord.
Are you sure? You can go live through
Go.
that,
Yeah,
and
it
you can
is.
Lord
go
have
live
You're
mercy.
live.
Yeah, it
through the
went
OBS
back
that way.
live.
So you have to kind of. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's see. It's not really showing anything that we can actually click on. Let me click on this part and see if it.
Well, you're live. We're live.
Okay,
You're
now
live.
now it shows we're live. Okay.
Awesome.
We're gonna have to probably start over a third time.
No, it didn't cut off till you said you were going to stay for a long time. You don't have plans
Oh
on
yeah,
leaving.
well yeah, I am gonna stay for a long time for N7F. But like I said, me and that leader, she's female, so last I checked, so we hit it off.
Brandy.
We
Not
we hit it
here
off
to
pretty
defend
well.
herself. Now come on.
We hit it off pretty well, so you know.
And let's go ahead and say we send prayers out to Pandora and hope that
Yeah.
she gets feeling
She's
better.
good people.
She gets sick periodically, and so I
Her
people
and
that can help her
Princess
though.
Dee Dee. I've
Yep.
I've understood that both of them are under the weather and they both need prayers. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, did
let's.
it go away again?
It's a new link, guys. You've got to come out that link
Yeah,
and
it's
go
a
into
new
a new
link.
one. Sorry for it then.
It's okay.
This is not Roy
We're
Boy show. Trust
learning.
me. Nothing close to Roy Boy.
Yeah, but I
City's
need
not
City to run it.
City's not telling us what to do though. At least here, you know.
Where's the new link at?
Go back to YouTube and then pop on the new link. It'll show it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I'm in YouTube and I refresh. And I don't know.
Next. I'm with Mohammed. Mohammed, he thought he was high as fuck. Hey, I'm trying, but without actually seeing everything that she's doing, it's really kind of hard to see what what I need to do to help. So we need City to.
Yeah, it's live right now.
You're just going to have your little paragraph about your clan memorized down pat because you're going to say it 2 or 3 times.
Apparently, that's gonna be all of
Every
us,
time it's going to
probably.
get better.
Then it's a month later. It's like, oh crap, what do we do again?
Exactly.
They have places. They have different areas that you can go and learn about OBS. Like YouTube has a really great link in there for OBS, and that's how I learned how to do it, is for there.
Well, I just found out about this program and just downloaded it an hour ago. City's got a lot of teaching to teach me.
Yes, he does.
But in all fairness, I got a new job and I haven't had no time to even catch City. So yeah, I was going out on a whim with this because I thought maybe it
Oh,
was the best way to do it. But
nope. I did when I was running OBS for the other channels like Unshackled and wherever.
well,
I
I
literally
never
went
heard of it,
in.
so I didn't
Yeah,
know. Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a link. I'm gonna send you the link after this,
Okay.
so you can have it. You can go through it as many times as you want. This is the same one that I learned off of, and the creators of OBS is the one that made that link. That way, there you have something to always go back to in case you just wondering how to do it.
Okay.
And you know you can practice on another one like your own, and then you can do this whenever after that.
Smash, you're
Yeah,
live.
yeah, we know,
We're live.
we're live, we know.
You're
Oh, we know.
live, Smash.
We're good. We're good.
Got my
Okay,
Cheetos.
Brandy,
Go
you
ahead.
you wanna repeat yourself?
Not really, because I do that enough at home already. You know.
Okay, Fruity.
Well, okay, so I'm within 7F. Pandora is the leader, and he is absolutely awesome. And I used to run other clans as well, and you do get treated differently as a female leader instead of just a member. But I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world. The group I'm with now is awesome. They own about 5 or 6 different um sections. So whenever she has issues, we got a lot of backup, and whatever our allies have issues, they got us for backup. I plan on staying with them for a long time.
All righty. Thank you, Miss Brandy. Now we
You'll
have
be
Fruity the Fruit.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I've been playing for about going on 13 years. Had another account and it got banned and hacked, so but I'm a leader of G Spot, used to be FFT. I still have the old tag too. But yeah, I've been around a long time from the beginning of the game.
Kelly. Oops, Miss Kelly.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'd like to thank you for having me here. I'm Lady Warrior with USA One. Um, I was the leader. Now I have a co-leader, and yes, he's male,
Oh, damn.
but he is my
They
back.
just got to weasel their way in there, don't they?
Oh, he's such a really good guy. We're each other's Robin to the Batman, if that makes
I
sense.
get you. Yep.
It's just like City. He's a really great guy, and he's a big help with me. So,
That's
I've been
awesome.
playing. We made when this tag was formed years ago, I guess 10 years ago. We agreed to only have 5 people and leave it at 5, and we've just exploded and exploded. And we do have quite a few females in the tag, so it's pretty cool.
That's
The
awesome.
only thing I don't like is somehow some of these men, man, gotta realize you are talking to ladies out there, and we will give back what you give.
Yep.
Most definitely.
But then you're told it's not ladylike.
Shoot. I can say it in a nice way. You ever heard of we have some backhanded sayings in the South, like bless your heart.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we all know what bless your heart really means. So
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I'm in the South.
I think most of us are.
How many people
and,
are probably Googling bless your heart?
and I'm like
Yeah, I'm in
Smash.
the South now, but I grew up in California, so I just tell them kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Simple.
That works too. Very well.
Yeah.
But I'm like Smash. I'm not like these people that say, there's a certain tag that calls me an old toothless fat granny. I still have all 32 of my teeth. Yes, I'm old. I'm 59. But, I still got all my teeth.
And they probably don't.
Probably. But, if they just call me an old granny, I'll tell them in game chat, get it right. It's old toothless granny.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm 50. I'm 50, but I'll be damned if I'm getting called granny yet.
Oh, I think I might be the baby here.
You're probably right, Nola.
I've only been playing for 2 years and I'm 35. So I think
Wow, that's cool.
And I'm 53.
And
I have people that call me mom.
Oh.
I give them motherly advice.
I do the same. I have others
Yep.
that come in and they'll say, and I just had one last week. He jumped in. I hadn't seen him in forever because he was part of BMF, and he says, "Hi, Mom," and I'm like, "Oh
Oh.
my God, that just struck me right in the heart." I'm like, "Oh man, why'd you have to do
oh,
that?"
wait until they ask for $20 for the game, Mom.
Oh my
I
God.
have some that do that.
Oh, I've had to ban people off of City's Discord because they come in there begging me for money.
Did it
Oh.
go off
See,
again?
there you go.
No.
Yeah,
Did it
it's
go off
not
again?
uncommon. Huh?
Because all I see is all these different screens of different videos to watch.
They're War Commander related, honey.
Richard the Lionheart, Rates Up and More, A Million Medals in Minutes.
Is it still working?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still working.
All righty.
Well, Davey said, "Hey, Smash."
Hey, honey. Well, Kelly, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
And as everybody knows, I'm Smash. I've led several teams, several large teams. My latest accomplishment is I lead Reggie for City and my guys. I have a great group of guys. They are a lot different from other guys that I've had. They're very respectful. They're not rude. They're not hateful. And they accept me for who I am. And
That's
that's what I
awesome.
love about them. With that said, I was also the leader and the founder of BMF. I was co founder, excuse me, with Beamer and Xan and we built BMF. I took BMF to 10 season champions in a row.
No.
And I ran Suskew off the map. I've done a lot of things in this game. I've been playing since the third week that it started. And no, I don't hack. Everybody says that I hack. I don't hack. I have my original account. It's a million ID. And I just wanted to do this so that we can get out there what we really go through in this game. And what it is a bunch of men being some rude ass people.
Okay, I'll say it. Rude ass motherfuckers.
There you go.
And
There
we
you
get
go.
tired of the dick pics.
We are tired of
I
the
don't
dick
get.
pics.
I don't get tired. No, I don't get tired of dick pics. Send them.
We'll just start publishing them.
Then you can make fun. You can make
We'll
fun
forward
of them
them
after.
to you.
I need a dick pic
We'll
calendar.
make a page and we'll just
Can we vote?
post it.
Give me a
Can we put
Dude,
them up for vote?
calendar.
dick pic calendar. There you go.
There you go.
They could send them, and then we can make fun of them after.
And you know
Oh,
what,
that's too
Cheeky
tiny.
Monkey? That's why I'm not there. That's exactly why I'm not there, Cheeky Monkey. Because when I was there, I made damn sure that none of my guys in my team were on any cheat sites or anything. I covered my team's ass and I made sure of it. And that's exactly why I won't go back.
Mhm.
You just said it right there, Cheeky. You hit it right on the nose. But yes, it's true. These you men out there think that just because we's women that you gotta flaunt your shit. That shit don't get it with us.
I did, Anton.
I have actually never owned a paint.
Oh, I have.
I like
I've
that
never
aqua paint.
bought one.
Wait
I
a
was
minute,
always
wait a
told
minute.
they
You never
slow
owned a
down
what?
your game.
War paint.
Or paint. Oh, Anton
Oh,
was there you
Marion,
go.
Marion wants City to strip for us. Oh well,
There you go.
we'll have to work on that.
That's a different live.
Yeah.
The war paint on the high guards made it look like a totally different unit.
Go bar.
Hello, Blade. It's nice to see you there. Who else is in? Hi, Zoran.
Everybody loves you still, Anton.
Everybody loves you, Jelly Roll. That's what I call Anton. Anton is
Jelly
my
Roll.
jelly roll. Yes, he's my jelly roll. He gets
Steven, that's what.
upset when the guys start talking sweet to me. He gets real upset. So
He
Aw.
jealous.
I just call him Jelly Roll. Yeah, he's my jelly roll.
We're going to make a special calendar for Anton and call it war paints.
I think I'm gonna get a hold of Kixeye and look into that. Snake, if you're out there, can you make a note of that, honey?
So there's 2 calendars now. There's the dick pic calendar and the war pants calendar.
The war
There
paints.
you
Are we
go.
charging for
Okay.
these? Because I feel like we should charge
We might.
Project,
oh,
I
yeah.
think we got the. I
to
think we
get
got the
something back for our pain and suffering.
I think Project got the decimal point in the wrong spot. He put 13.5.
Mm-hmm.
That's city. That's
Centimeters.
city.
Millimeters.
I think that
Centimeters.
13. I think the decimal's in the wrong spot.
Centimeters.
Yeah, that's what Blake
Millimeters.
said. Oh, Lord. But yes, guys, you don't have to send us pictures like that. We don't want to see your junk. We really don't.
There's plenty of it
Emphasis on
online,
junk.
so.
So what are you guys thinking about the way Kixeye is doing our game right now? What's your
I-
opinion on the game?
I, I
Go
think it
ahead,
So
sucks. I think it
yeah.
sucks. Too many
Sucks.
Oh well.
too many freaking events. You know, we have lives. We need to
Right.
go out and spend time with our families and our jobs if
Mhm.
people have jobs. This constantly grinding events is getting out of hand, all because they want more money because they're losing money and they're trying to
Mhm.
rely on people with the events to buy those new units.
I
I
like the
agree.
term grinding. Who doesn't like the term grinding?
Oh, it makes me hurt just to
Well,
think about that word.
grinding in the life sense is fun, but grinding in the game is not.
Not so much.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Um,
Go ahead.
now we can't. Fruity, do you got us something lined up on the side? Do you?
Oh yeah.
Well, you'll have to go. You'll have to. City, can we go live on Fruity's screen?
He said yes. Oh,
Okay,
and
let's see
just
what
one
you
thing
got.
though.
What?
Just one thing though. I know it was mentioned that this game sucks. Guess what my
Yeah,
new game name has been for like
I
the
know.
last
I've
month?
seen that.
This game sucks. Is my
I'm
new
sorry.
handle,
It does.
but I
It
still play
sucks.
it. But I still play it.
But it's not for the game though. I feel like so the game is great. I enjoy playing the game, but it's really, I've been with the same people since I started the game.
Right.
I'll be with the same people until I end the game.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
it's really the relationships and the people and the tag that,
Yes.
And I think
Yes.
keep you coming
Kixeye's
back.
relying on that because they're staying here for the
Right.
people
Yeah.
are staying here for the
Mm,
relationships that they've made along the way.
Hmm.
most definitely. Yeah, the
So
friends. That's what it's all about. And 90% of the people that I know was say the same thing. It's because of the community they have, and that's what we have in common. So, it's just part of it.
Hmm.
But you're right. Kixeye has lost their mind because,
um,
if they would just have the gold cell more often and drop the repair times and fix them damn the boost
I
that they
know.
Yeah.
just had to come out with. You know, fix that shit. If
Where
you
it
don't
who
keeps
wants to?
fix it, what's the sense of doing PvP? You don't get nothing for it. What are you gonna need the
They're
blood
asking.
sword for? Nothing. I mean, come on. They've took the whole PvP out of our game,
Hmm.
and it
Sector Breach is one
sucks.
of the hardest events to do,
Yeah.
especially for newcomers.
Yes. Yes. And that's another one that really gets me is because, whenever you have sector breach like that and you got to sit there and watch your little buddy, yeah, I
Yeah,
can't do it. I can't do it. I'm watching people that has been playing this game for 8, 7, 10 years and they can't play it.
it's a
It-
struggle
That's
sometimes.
that's wrong. That is so wrong. Just because they won't fork over a little bit of money. That's wrong. You know, This game started out, whenever it started, it was a free game. And that's what it was advertised as, was a
Yep.
free game.
Mm-hmm.
And they have gradually just robbed us blind and called us dumbasses for still playing it, because they're ripping us off more than our enemies are.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
sitting, we're sitting here fighting each other, and they're the dumbasses that's winning.
The War Commander Discord is like terrible. I don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
use it anymore. It's so bad.
Well, that's only if you're in there. I
It's
mean,
so
I got
bad.
kicked out of there for 2.5 years just because of my tag.
Yeah.
The
It's
minute
so,
I
yeah,
left,
it's
the
bad.
minute I left, my tag was right back, or I was allowed right back in Discord.
Yeah, Drake
And that
banned a
is
friend of mine
no
because of
lie.
his name. And I have no clue why. Nobody knows why. Because Drake didn't like his username. He got banned from Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first time I went in there and asked one question, I was banned automatically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why move the forums to a place where you're going to ban people when that's the only place that they're going to get information about the game?
Exactly.
You're better off
look at
in
my
player Discords than War Commander Discord, to be honest.
look at my
Yes,
screen.
you're right. You're
Mhm.
right.
Yeah,
Because
I stopped talking in there because they kept timing me out. So I was like, screw it, I'm not going back in there.
Oh,
Every
don't you
time I
just.
submit a glitch, they delete it. Like
Yeah.
every
Yeah, Adele's
single
good at
time.
that.
It's like, did
yeah,
I put it in? Am I crazy? No, it's gone.
right. It's gone. History.
Yeah, Adele's good at doing that and good at banning people. So is Drake.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I left it before they had a chance to ban me. Fuck 'em.
Oh,
Well,
I
you know what? If they were going to make it a forum, then they shouldn't. They should not be able to remove anybody from it.
Yeah.
Smash. Look at my screen, hon. Like I was kidding.
Look at your screen. Let's see here. Oh Lord, what have you done?
You got some pictures on there, Brandon.
Oh
Is
my
the dick pic?
God.
I
Oh
was
Lord.
trying to be nice about it.
Oh, it's her base.
A beanie
Yeah, I'm
weenie.
not kidding. My game name is This Game Sucks, yet I still play
Yeah,
it every single fucking day.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Well, it's just, a lot of us have been here since the beginning and we've watched our game grow. And it's just unbelievable that a company could not sit back and listen to their players, especially the ones that have invested in this game for so many years.
Yeah,
I'd hate to see how much money I've got in this game on
I
that
know.
No,
account.
don't look.
I know several
You
people that have
can, but
probably
I
put
don't.
don't
six.
want to look. I don't want to
you,
look.
you can see a list. It's very
Yeah.
easy, but don't do it.
I don't want to. I don't want to. And thank God my husband didn't before I divorced him. But that's all right.
I know several people that probably easily dropped
Oh,
digits in this
I,
game over the years they've played.
Yeah.
if I had still had the
Yeah.
other two accounts that I had 3 accounts when I took down Suskew, and it was Smash. I had Tundra, and I had Faker, which was the original Aquaman account from Suskew. I
Oh
had
wow.
bought I had bought it from Danny Aries, and I funded all 3 of them
Mm-hmm.
to do Suskew,
I
and
didn't.
so
Yeah. Yeah.
and plus I kept them. They were all maxed, and yeah, it's easy to spend money in this game.
Yes.
If you want to fight and you want to keep up with the big dogs, you have to.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way getting around it no more.
You say
There
it's
really
easy to
isn't.
spend in the game, but it's easier for me not to spend it and easier to spend it on my grandkids.
There you go. There
Oh.
you go. If you got something to sit in on, then yeah, I agree with you 100%. But if you're talking to somebody like me, I'm a single lady. I live alone. Um, and this is what I do for my enjoyment. I sit
Mhm.
here and I smoke my dope and I play my game.
You sound like my co-leader.
I just have the
Here's a
gummies.
question. Here's a question. I have a
I'm
question.
single, no children. I have the game. and I have my pew pews.
So
Play a pew
here's
pew
something that
now before I go out and spend another dime on this game. It never used to be that way.
Oh, if I knew now what I knew 2 years ago. So when I started my account 2 years ago, now I'm a 51 with an almost max base. So you can imagine it's been
Yeah.
expensive 2 years.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
Sounds
but
like
it's
it.
like if I
I
had
think so too.
known 2 years ago, I'd been like, I think I saw a guy on the map say he just opened an account that day, and I was like, close it. Like, run away. Don't do it.
It's hard
So
to push people not to come back. It really is. But you
Mhm.
know what? We're all right. You know, they have trashed our game. They've made it to where everybody can't enjoy it no more. And it's not no fun. These events suck. And I agree they ought to go back to doing them every 3 months.
Yeah,
Like
there are way too many of them.
yeah, you know, we have lives. We didn't take this game on to be a job. We took it on to have fun and escape reality and meet new
Right.
people, you know?
the
And
problem comes into when we get harassed, by
yes,
guys
that
who
makes
think
it
that
worse.
harassment,
Yes,
they think they can get us to stop quitting. No, we'll just mute your ass or ban you.
exactly. Yeah,
Exactly.
you
I'm gonna
know,
play my game the way I want to play it. You play yours the way you want to. You want to harass somebody, you have a less of a life than I do.
Hmm. I will say there have been times where I've had to take time away from the game, like where it's just been too much, or I've had too much family stuff going on, and the negativity in the game, especially. It's like, okay, time to take some time
yeah.
away.
I don't want to
And
come
I
home
think that's
from work
healthy,
and I don't want to come home from work and get on my game and somebody on there calling me a dumb fat bitch and you ain't never seen me before in my life,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah,
Exactly. But that's
I
where
would
I
say
like where my guys
don't
come
say it
in.
if you don't know it.
My
Why
guys
would
just
Don't
they?
say it. Don't know it.
my
Why
guys
would they? Go
my
ahead,
guys
honey.
when they do that smash, my guys say, "Let me deal with this," and they just go to town in the game, and I just sit there and
Oh.
watch.
Well, that's true, but it shouldn't be happening.
No, it shouldn't. They don't know who we are. We don't know who
Hell
any of
no.
us are. You don't know.
No.
You truly don't know anybody or what
And
they
you
have
know,
going on.
that's why a lot of people play this game. Because in their real life, they are nobodies. But in this game, they can be somebody.
Hmm.
And
I
that's
used to
why
play this
I
for
get,
stress relief,
yes,
Yeah.
I did
and
too.
now
I
it
did
causes
too.
Imagine.
stress.
I just like to blow shit up.
Yeah,
I just like to
I
blow
did.
shit up.
I mean, I did too. Yeah, I get mad at my kids. I get on this game, go, damn you, you son of a
That's
bitch.
someone.
I mean,
I
you
mean,
know,
the only time I get off of this game is like when I have to have a procedure. Like the most fun between this game and the last procedure that I've had, which I'm gonna be having again in this next month, is endoscopy. I'm saying, I'd rather have endoscopy than to be able to stay on this game for that day. I'll take that any damn day than being on this damn game. Because honey, at least somebody's doing it right.
exactly. Yeah, I mean, would they like it if we sat and talked about their bald headedness and their fat selves sitting there and their wife beaters stuck to their recliners? I
And the
I just want to
mean,
see
size of
what
their
city looks like with
inchworm.
this.
yeah,
Honestly,
Well,
that's
no, I
how I
want
imagine them when they like put you down and stuff. I imagine like a really oversized male
that
in
me
his
too.
80s
Yeah,
that's like sweaty and drooling and
stinks.
raging at his
Oh,
computer. Like that's what I get.
yes.
That's fun.
oh, let me send you Roy Boy's picture then. Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm
but these
kidding.
guys just need to get a grip, man. Just because we're ladies, we're here to do the same thing that you're here for. We're here to play the game. You know,
Exactly.
if we choose to play it one way, that's up to us. Nobody else.
And with us, family comes first, just like with any damn other person
Exactly.
in the game.
We're
Doesn't matter who you are.
mothers,
We all
we're
people.
grandmothers, knock the
Exactly.
nonsense off. You don't have to do that to us.
And
If
being
it
mother, and I think all of us in this room are mothers,
Hmm.
and they could probably attest to this. When you treat somebody in our tag or in our sector badly, boy, the mama bears do come out.
Oh
And
yes.
I
Yes.
will
Oh yes.
Yes.
fight for
They
them no
had.
matter what, just like they were a part of my family. I'm a mama bear,
They.
big time.
Yep. They.
Most
They found out the
definitely.
wrong way.
Disrespect any of my
That's with
guys,
me.
I'll come at you tenfold.
Oh, City
Exactly.
already knows that. They've had to pull me back a few times because I don't play that shit, you know.
Honestly, I think I
Every
could beat up most of the guys in this game in real life. I'm just saying.
I'm
me too. I agree with you, Nola. I agree. Preach it, baby, preach it.
Round one.
could definitely outrun
Round
them.
one.
excluding City Enos. I'm sorry, I forgot he was in the room.
Yeah. Well, the reason why City is here because we had some technical difficulties and he helped us get it figured out, and so that's the only reason
Yep.
why he's there. He's so, but
And I've
yes,
tried, but it's been a while.
you know,
City's the papa bear. We're the mama bears.
yes, most
There you go.
definitely, and and I've went toe to toe with a few clans over City, and I will. Um, I'll protect any of my guys, just like any of you ladies would. And they're, without them, we ain't leaders, and that's true. But we just
Mhm.
want a little bit of respect from the other ding dongs in the game.
Yeah, just because we're female doesn't mean we're dumb and we don't have skill and we're not good at anything. There's
Or
a
they
Right.
can just stay
lot of
mad and stroke out,
intelligent women
whichever.
in it. Yep.
But
But
once you say
then,
stroke in and stroke out, I like that
I mean,
already.
I said they can just stay mad and stroke out, whichever they prefer.
but then there's also another group of females that I think are a disgrace to all the ladies that play the game. The ones that
That's
everybody
true.
knows who I'm talking about. They
Oh, I know. I know. I
share
definitely
things,
know.
and I don't have to show pictures of myself or anything like that. I can play the game.
Right.
You know, I can
Oh, we
build.
talk about that bitch. Yeah, I know exactly who you talking
I
about.
can build I can build a base. I can hit anybody. I can do it all. But you know what? I'm going to do it on my time and when I want to, not when some jerk sitting there telling me, "Oh, you got to hit me. You come on, you got to hit me." Well, you know what? That's just going to make me sit there and laugh at you.
And then they get so mad when they get flat, though. It's the best part.
I know. That's worth
They
it.
asked for it.
Yes.
They
They
asked for it.
rage.
It's over the top. I got little Joe. Little Joe come and hit me. He was mouthing me the day before yesterday. He was mouthing me, running his
But you know
mouth.
why they call
Oh
him
no
little,
no no
right?
no 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 no. Yeah, I'm
Fast.
sure he's got a
Yeah, I'm
little
about to say, you know
pee.
why they call him little? Huh?
He got a little
Big mouth,
pee.
little pee pee.
And then they'll tell
Yeah.
you, oh, my base was dead. It was empty. So your
Mhm.
response is, oh, no, you were fully loaded. You're just mad because you got hit flat by an old toothless granny,
No
They
shit.
start screaming. They
Exactly.
probably sound like a girl.
Yeah, he pulls 5 tunes up to my base and is running his mouth, and I shut him down. He got 24% in my base.
Well,
Lost
you
every
know what
goddamn
they
thing he
say.
had.
You know what they say when the guys are real mouthy? That's because they have 2 centimeter Peters.
Yep, I've heard that before.
Oh.
I've heard that before too.
Hope they send you a picture.
Oh, they
I
I
have.
see
will,
what it is.
lady.
They,
I'm like,
they
where the
get bullied in
hell
real
is
life.
it?
They get bullied in real life, so they come on here and be the bully, and that doesn't work because if you can't own up to what you're talking about, then hold back before you get smacked.
That's
Testosterone
right.
deficit.
And most definitely, that's right. But yeah, all we're saying is, just back off on the words because that you don't even know what you're talking about, and you're really looking like a dumbass when you're saying this stupid shit
Pretty
about us.
much.
Or don't cry when you get it back. Either or.
No.
Exactly.
We hit the shut off button just like you do, and
Yeah,
it
they
don't go no
ignore work
farther.
skill.
Yeah, exactly. So please quit doing that to us. Okay.
If it gets
How
too
about
bad, then I just
YouTube?
turn them in and get them banned, chat
What's
banned.
what's going on in YouTube? Anybody out there? What do you guys think? Any
I have-
Bully wants
questions
to
for
get hit.
any of the ladies on the panel?
I have to go to a meeting in 4 minutes. This is your heads up.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Muhammad
If
Ali
you
says,
want
"How
to, if
long
you
will
want
the
to
stream be
question
on?"
Noah, hurry.
Oh no, that wasn't the intent either.
Uh, well, Noah, thank you very much for being on our show.
Yeah, you
And
bet.
this is just the first of many. And sorry it was a little jacked up because of the audio on my part. But thank you for coming.
Yeah,
Do
my
you
pleasure.
want to give a shout
Enos, we're
out to
not going to
anybody
say.
before you leave?
Enos, we're not going. Enos, we're not going to say where we're at. You got to figure that shit out for yourself, buddy.
Miss Nola, do a shout out.
Well, I know Project D works pretty closely with you guys, and he was definitely encouragement because I don't do live, I don't do videos, I don't do recordings. It's not my thing. So he's the reason I'm here. So good job, Pro.
Thank you. Thank you for coming and being us being your
Yep.
first.
And I'd like to say something. I've seen Nola in action against our enemies, and she ain't scared. She ain't. She's right in there in the heat of it,
There's
and
a
they think
lot of
she's going
ladies
to
in
back
this
down. So
game.
I give her
Yeah.
credit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And you got to stand your ground whenever you're fighting with these guys because they just don't get it.
She was in our sector not too long ago, and the enemy were just giving her shit, and she just kept on doing her thing, not doing anything in game chat. It was good.
Well, Miss Nola, it was great to meet you. And
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
glad that you came on the show. And I'm sorry that you got to leave.
I
But
know work calls.
I will be sure and send you the next invite.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
All righty.
Take
Have a
care,
great
honey.
night, honey.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Miss Purdy, you got some eye candy for us?
Oh boy. I think
the
YouTube would shut us down if I showed.
Uh-oh.
the one
Then
wants Smash
don't,
to sing.
don't do nothing bad,
Yeah.
bad. Come on, Fruity. We
Look, the
can't
one.
be putting a Peter in there flopping around or something.
Hey, Smash, the one wants to sing. Wants you to sing a song.
Oh, oh Lord.
Yeah, I tried to say that earlier, but everybody was talking shit.
uh, I guess I could.
We could do supercalifragilisticexpialidocious just for
That's all I
Anton,
know.
even though the sound of it is something quite
Quite
atrocious.
atrocious.
Yeah, more likely in this game.
Let me see here. Let me see what I can find on the Pandora.
And no, she does not mean my leader. So okay, so you can nip it there.
No, I'm talking about the music.
I know.
Yeah, you just don't want to get a copyright. Because that will happen.
Oh yeah, with the music in the background.
Yeah.
Tell me before I say
Yes, Nola
I'm
is a
so
girl.
lonely.
Y'all
Living in
underestimate and think all
hell.
good fighters are male. Uh-uh. Jelly roll.
All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me is broken. I hold on to
Pluto wants to know what you think of the trophy, Smash.
Oh my God. You want to talk about the trophy? Let's talk about the trophy. That trophy is hideous.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a batch of dicks.
Yeah.
It looks like a butt plug, honestly.
Did you
I mean,
see the
City should be
first one?
happy.
The first one? The first one. It ain't even in my base.
Oh, the one that goes up and down?
Yeah, the one that
Yeah,
goes up and
yeah.
down.
Yeah, I turn off the animations on it.
I know I've seen it in others' bases. I've had my animation off for like a year, so
Oh my God! Don't turn it on, because you will be. Oh, it's horrendous. What kicks
I
I
turn it
was
on to
thinking,
make you fall asleep.
I will never ever know. I don't get it. I really don't.
So it's like a dildo, huh?
Oh my God!
Oops,
In and out, in and out. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
did I say
Who
that?
was thinking that? Who was really thinking that?
It wasn't me, but that's a
Oh
good
my
one.
God. Yeah, and the second one ain't no better.
Yeah. Their footprints are getting ridiculous too. They're all big and they're all offset, you know. This little
But
teeny tiny
honestly, honey,
trophy
I
is in
like
a
it
big
big.
foot. Yeah, I like it big too, but but
Hey now.
I don't want nothing small
You
and
know,
tiny now. It has to be
turned
at
out
least.
he's got that 13.5.
City
It's
said
gotta
you might
hide
want
something,
to.
honey.
City said mute that song.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
but the footprints of the trophy, you'll have little tiny trophies in a ginormous
Yeah.
footprint, and it's sitting in the
Yeah,
corner of the footprint.
Yes.
if it's
It's
gonna be a
ridiculous.
ginormous footprint, I mean, the trophy's got to match, honey. There's no ways about it. Or two
Well,
ways
if you
about it,
think
you know.
about that Skylark, why the hell does that got to have such a big ass base? The Skylark, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
floating there
yeah,
in the base.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yep.
the base of it is huge.
That's
Yep.
what she
They
said.
could have put that on a little bitty pedestal since it was up in the air. I mean, I don't know. They just don't make no damn sense. They really don't.
The one
And I
says Drake
agree
and
with
Adele
you,
came up.
Juan. I agree.
Yeah, came
I
up with
agree.
them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So they came up with the one like the dildo when they came out of the dark dungeon.
Yeah, that's what uh one said.
Wow.
So yeah, and that was another thing I wanted to talk about in this. I've been seeing these things about drop ships being used.
Well,
Yeah, it was
it's
used the
not
other day. I seen it.
it's not drop ships. What they're doing is there's some sort of glitch or a cheat. Like say Smash I come and you have buggies sitting out around from where you want to go hit. I go hit that
Okay.
buggy and I'm trying to click on the platoon I want to land on top of. Some people get it down, others can't. I tried it before and I
Huh.
couldn't. But it
Yeah,
sends your
it's
platoon on top of somebody else's. But they
Okay.
yeah,
have to
that's
kill
the
your
drop
buggy.
ship. That's
But
Because
they
that
ha-
they
big
said
old drop ship hack.
but but they're having to kill your buggy in order to move on top of that other platoon.
Yeah,
ah,
that's what activates it.
Hmm.
okay.
That's what activates that drop ship hack. They have to kill your tune to do it.
Okay. I got you. Cause yeah, I was like, cause kixeye was supposed to totally erase them out of the game.
They should, but
Yeah, they found their way around it.
but there's people, KT's using it, and a few others are using it. Yeah, they're gonna have to figure something out about it.
Oh, well, they're gonna need to figure out a way to.
AK's using it. Yeah,
I mean, I know they can't 100% stop the hacking. I know that. But whenever there's 6, 7, 10, maybe even 30 of us that send in the same thing, showing them, look, and they just forget about it. It's ridiculous. They want us to spend the money. They want us to keep going in the game, but they don't want to do nothing for the players.
exactly.
And that's what makes it sad because they're killing our game that we have invested all of our time into. And now it's more time than ever.
Hi, Steve.
So it's just unreal. We got
I don't
new
think they're
ones
trying to do it
coming
on
in.
purpose.
Oh, Steve
Well, they
said,
might
"Hey, all
be.
you sweet-looking ladies."
Hi there.
I want to clear something up. Cobra said something to me earlier. I have UK as my icon picture. He goes, "You don't sound like you're from the UK. It's got to be something else." My UK and my icon stands for
For
the
University of
University
Kentucky.
of Kentucky. Go Big
Yes.
Blue.
Yes.
Kentucky
it
girl here
is.
too.
Yep. Yep.
That's where I went to college.
I do got some great news though. My daughter, my youngest, she goes to IU, Indiana University.
Good.
And
That's cool.
this was her first semester, and
Nice.
she made the executive dean's list.
Awesome. That's
Nice.
awesome.
Yes. So I'm like, yeah, that's my baby.
Yep.
So
My
it'll
oldest is
be,
actually.
That's
Go ahead.
awesome.
Go ahead.
but yeah, I'm just elated with her. She's an amazing kid. But
Some of us get blessed with some really amazing kids. I got
oh
two
my
two
goodness.
wonderful ones.
My
My
oldest
daughter
is
just
following in
became
my
principal.
footsteps.
That's
Oh,
good.
that's
Yeah.
great. Congratulations.
My
Well,
oldest is going to Charleston Southern University. I got my master's degree from Charleston Southern University in business administration, and my oldest is about to finish her. She's almost done halfway through her third year for elementary education, full scholarship. So
Oh, cool.
my youngest is special needs, and she's God love her. I would not change her for the world. I've always looked at it this way as my oldest is my hope and my youngest is my patience.
But
aw.
they talk about children. I've got my cousin's daughter has Down syndrome, and I had another niece that was special needs. But you should treat them like they're regular people because they're the
They
ones
are.
that teach us a lot about
Yes.
life.
Most
Yep.
definitely.
My
Yes.
youngest is autistic and severe ADHD, and she was kind of like the forthright front of one of the reasons why my oldest wanted to go into education.
Nice.
Well,
Stick with
ladies,
that education. I tell you, my daughter, she taught. She had her family. She had her son. She had Max first, and she was taking classes online. She wouldn't go into full-time teaching until everything was done and Max was of a certain age. And she went and got her master's. She became she started her doctorate last year and she became principal this year. So
that's awesome.
within 10 years of her getting that teacher certificate, just have
That's
your daughter
awesome.
stick with it. I, you know, it's a special field and it takes
It
special
is.
people to do it.
Yes, it does. Yep.
And my
Sure
husband's a
does.
pastor, and their church is trying to open up a school as well. So they have a lady that's there that's got a master's of education, and one of the pastors that runs the church uh, that's his wife. So she was also offered already a spot there when she graduates if she decided not to go with public school.
That's awesome.
So, see, guys, we have wonderful ladies here that play this game. So
Yep.
don't be so demeaning to them because they are great ladies. And who knows, you might need one of them one of these days.
That
You
is
know?
true, Phoenix. That is so true.
You know, we're moms and we're moms here because we have to keep track of it, all you guys and make sure everybody's doing the right thing.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
So, keep that in mind the next time that you want to call us a name. Okay? Well, I think we're going to do our shout outs and we're going to end our first show. It wasn't a great one, but we learned a lot,
Look at
and the
Steve.
next one will be fabulous.
Poor City's still the butt of jokes, and he's not even a part of it. Look at what's
What are they putting about City?
real
The
ladies, not like
ladies?
City when he wears a dress to
This-
play.
That would be scary shit there, right there.
City, no matter what I do, babe, I can't take the attention from you.
What I want to know, does he shave his legs when he wears a dress?
Or
Oh,
how about
are
go
you
straight to
gonna
the
Just kidding.
tutu?
are you gonna share that?
I'm just kidding, City. You know it.
She's not kidding. I want to see it too. Shit.
Alrighty, Brandy, you want to give a shout out?
Shout out to you, Smash, and for taking the reins, cause I ain't doing this shit again. Now you see why. Now you see why. Shout out to those on YouTube, and feel free to like and subscribe. And we might see you next time. We might not. Depends on if we get after the show what happens. You know, a little bit of meow meow, a
City's liable to kill us.
little bit of strangling here. And see you next time.
Miss Pretty Fruit.
I want to say thank you to Miss Smash for inviting me and having me on here with y'all and meeting all you wonderful ladies. And just keep it real
real.
out there.
That's right, Fruity. Just like they say, you never know what somebody's dealing with.
Yep.
So take that in consideration sometimes. Miss Kelly.
I'd like to thank you, Smash, for having me on the panel with all these other wonderful ladies. And yes, I stress ladies.
Yes.
And to those that tuned in and had the patience to stick with us through the first few minutes of fumbling through, I truly appreciate the opportunity to be here. And I'd also like to remind everybody that we truly never know what others are going through in life. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. We're all human and we all bleed the same. We all have our own struggles, so please think before you say something in the game, chats, or on the pages. You know, there's many people here to help with the game strategy, whether it's PvP or PvE. And come join people in Discord. When they ask if you have Discord, say, no, I don't, and they'll help you get into it because it's a great way to learn, a great place to learn things, strategies, how to attack a base. And like City does his weekly shows on the events, that's a great place to learn. And if it doesn't work for you, you can tweak it to your advantage. Play honest, play fair, be humble, positive, and kind. Remember, it's just a game. So get out there and live your life to its fullest. And with all that being said, have a blessed day and take care.
Thank you very much, Miss Kelly. I'd like to say a very special thank you to Mr. City for
Oh, yes.
allowing me and the girls to do this. Um, this has been a privilege. Yeah, it was a little bit of a catastrophe, but it'll be better the next time. And I want to thank you very much for this opportunity, City. I love you, buddy. And to all my ladies that showed up and came on the panel, I 100% back all of you. Um, I am I'm very impressed with all of you. You ladies are wonderful ladies. Even Nola, I never even met her before, and she's a great lady. You
You should
know.
see me after the show.
Oh, but that's scary, Brandy. Come on now. I'm trying to be nice to you.
Hey, I tell you what,
But
when it's all men in City show, I'm like, where's Smash and Brandy? Why aren't there no other females in there keeping
we
y'all
squeeze
straight?
in there once in a while, but that's his thing. And now he
Yeah,
wants
we
to
might.
make me get me to have my thing. And so
Yeah.
hopefully we will have another show and we will have it all figured out nice and good. But I want to say thank you very much, ladies, for coming, because without you guys I wouldn't have had a show. So thank you very much. And to everybody out there in YouTube and to all my guys, I love you all. Thank you very much for showing up for my first show. And I hope you have the best night in the world. And just remember, be kind. I love y'all. Take care.
Bye.
Smash out.